Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we have got this shrine to enter after having put a scale in a puddle. Will it be just a blessing shrine, or will it be something more? We shall see as soon as this load screen is done. It's a blessing. Okay. You can always tell if there's water on either side of where you come on down. Well, hey. Now there's another thing I'm tempted to drop something for. Even though I don't like spears that much. I need to get to Hateno and fast so I can drop this. But I guess for now, this Savage Lionel sword gets to go. Again, we know where to find Lionels, so it's not a huge deal. But I don't use spears. Though partially that's probably because I don't really have them very often. But just the fact that it's a two-hander that does so little damage per hit. I mean, they are the fastest striking weapons. It's just, you can't use your shield with them. And they don't do much damage per individual hit. Kind of makes me sad. But hey, now we can go to that goddess statue right outside and get ourselves another heart. So at least there's that. Heart, please. Stop even offering stamina vessels. You won't give any. And now we have but 10 slots for hearts. 2 more heart containers. And then we will only need to cook 2 durians in order to max out our hearts. So, where do I want to go now? I mean, there are all these, so I guess I'm heading this way. Because it's time for us to finally get on this find all the Koroks that I've found their locations already whirlwind tour. That's right, this shrine is surrounded by pokey rocks, which we can just simply glide on over. Is that silver or blue? I think that's blue. That's definitely blue. Which means I want no part of it. If it was silver, then I'd be more interested. Oh. This looks like a Korok spot. Time to bomb some leaves. I'm sure there has to be some other method of getting rid of them. But bombs work. And if memory serves, Korok leaves do not. Which weirds me out. Maybe fire works. Can't say I've tried it. We need to be going that way a little bit. But first, let's see if there's anything on top of here. Seems there's not. So, this way. So many electric keys around. I'm not a fan. Don't believe I ever will be. Excuse you. Oh, look at him dodging out of the way. So we gotta find a rock. Where is there a rock? Hang on. I do believe that's a blue shell snail. Hey, fellas. I'm just gonna ignore you. Hope that's okay. Oh, look. Regular keys. Seriously, Daruk, I didn't need you to block that. Thanks, Master Sword. Okay. Seriously, though, there's a rock. There are a few rocks. One of which is actually a snail. And not a rock. But we've got a rock. That's what matters. And with this rock, we've got a Korok. And then we'll throw this rock away because it took slightly more effort to bring it there than I would have liked, I guess. Also because I just accidentally picked it up because I was mashing A to get through the Korok's text. And it's easier to throw it away than to not. Hey, you. Have some of that. And some more. And then some for your head. Sword Beam on the Master Sword does not do too much damage. I mean, it's always done traditionally half the damage of the sword itself. But still, it's not much. Considering the sword itself is definitely not my strongest weapon. So there's a raft. That could end up being useful. Certainly it's a faster way to travel if you've got something metallic to push it with. And hey, there's a chest. There's two chests. Okay. Let's get this one. And open it. Alright. There's 4 chests. Okay. It's a little tricky with a chest, but still. Yeah, because chests can rotate. What you really want is one of those metal boxes, cube type deal. But with a chest, you can get it if you don't actually push the chest, but rather use Link. Updraft. Ooh, and it's coming right for us. Come on, updraft. Sick. Link, come on. Wait, what? Link, no, come on. Don't be like this. Are you serious right now? Okay. We are not getting a horn, but we're getting something. Okay, let's get back here. I need you, Raft. Raft, come on. Don't let that wind take you. Yeah, if you walk with Link rather than actually pushing the thing ahead, then the chest is a bit less likely to turn. And your boat works just fine. All right. Sail is getting in the way a little bit, but we're fine. Okay. So, this rock was suspicious, and sure enough, it's got a Korok. So, we can remove the stamp. And looks like we aren't too far out of the way from where we wanted to grab the chests anyway. So let's get on some solid ground here. This one will be easy to grab. Or not. Okay. Change of plans. When you can make a flat surface, sometimes you have to. There. Link, I wanted you to open the thing, not climb down. Alright. And can't quite reach that one from here. So we must get closer. Excellent. And I do believe I'm going to swap to my swimming gear. Would have made catching up to the raft a bit easier. And sure, we've got the raft, but Link, come on. Don't swim under the raft. That's just silly. So now we want to go there. Thankfully, we've got our raft, and we've got power for the raft. Seriously, who needs a leaf? This is considerably faster, especially if you give it a push. But giving it a push is dangerous because, again, chests can turn. It's fast enough that you can kill fish and crabs with the raft. Okay, was this just a single suspicious rock? It was. No Korok. Which makes me... Oh, it's not that it was a single suspicious rock. And also, wow, I managed to get on top of it. There. There is a Korok. Back to the raft. Oh no. Our chest is gone. We've lost power. So, we aren't totally out of options here. We can actually make use of this light scale trident. Oh, but we're going to need to get it from the side, or else there's no way. And it looks like it really wants to turn. Not enough mass. Maybe this. Yeah, this is Meteor. Might have a better shot. Did I ground this thing too hard? I might have. And also we do need to be from the side a little bit here. Come on, go! Yeah! Why did the magnesis end? I didn't press anything. Okay. Yeah. We do need to be at the right angles here. So we are heading up in here. That's easy enough. We just gotta point the right way. Then off we go. Seriously, who needs to travel with a leaf on one of these? Not me. So yeah, this place is interesting because it's got the winds going on, and it's also got this freaking Octorok who is going to die. Whether it costs me my bow or not. And it looks like it's also got plenty of bombable rocks. So, makes me wonder if there's something to be gained from bombing them all. Okay. So that causes the wind to shift. Suddenly rain. Okay, let's actually... Okay, we'll blow that up there. Oh, that's an updraft. Could have used that. Excuse you. So, Cass is nearby here. And I'm sure he's got something to say about all this wind. I haven't spoken to him, I just know he's here. No worries.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Do you? Please.
Oh.
Okay, so I do have to break the rocks. Okay, so glide using the wind to land on the thing. Okay. So am I supposed to glide through here until I land on the thing? I imagine that's the case. I just hope it's not one of those, oh, you're not supposed to touch the ground at all, because there are definitely times where that seems to be the only option. And that looks like a set of rocks to break. Oh, but it's raining. I can't use bomb arrows. And I can't do that either, because the wind is kind of strong and coming straight at my face. Okay. Now that we're up here, we can give this a toss. I don't think we got the rocks. There's that nuisance gone, at least. Okay, have we gotten the rocks by now? No. No, we have not. Is there a better way to do this? Well, either way, the Korok, just gotta grab this. And I could have sworn I saw that there. Yeah, over there. So let's give this a good old-fashioned toss. Okay. From higher up this time. And thus farther away. So that looks destructible. Maybe I'm supposed to throw a rock from, or a bomb from over on this rock, and maybe it'll just somehow get carried by the wind. And if not, I have another idea. I've never done this before. But this should be interesting. Up it goes. Wind, catch it. Take it where you will. Take it further to the left, if you would. It's not any use to anyone over there. Okay. Why did it go that way instead of... I don't know. Trying again. Okay, no, come on. Why don't you go the direction of the wind? It's almost as though they put all these Octoroks here as if to say, hey, have plenty of balloons. And yet, the wind doesn't work. Ow. So, how about this? Okay. There. Okay. So now if I just glide on through, is that all I need? Or do I need to actually follow a specific path? Let's see if this'll work. Okay, that did not work because I suddenly lost altitude. What happens if I do this? I lose altitude. So surely there's something I'm still missing. Is there another spot I can bomb? If so, then why would the thing have lit already? Do I need to go from here? Come on, Link. I'm going to need you to work with me here. So maybe if I do this from a high enough altitude, things will work out okay. Yep, there we go. And we got this Korok. And now we don't need that. So I'm going to activate this right now. And we will enter it this episode, because I'll feel bad if I don't. But before we do that, I'm going to visit my house and see if I can drop off a weapon or something, because that way I can not feel so bad if the shrine happens to give me a weapon or a shield that looks like something I want to keep. I mean, I really don't need to curate the amiibo weapons because I can get more of them. They're not common, but they're also not unique. You guys still hang out in front of my house, huh?
Hi.
Oh, have fun.
Ah.
Uh-huh. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I don't think I'm going to do this dance. Seems more like an ad.
Da da da. Hua hua. Shaki.
All right. Well, I guess that's a thing.
Ah.
All right. Okay, so first, we've got a shield that we need to preserve. And then we need to drop a weapon so that we can grab a weapon. So let's drop this. Then we'll grab this. Then we'll equip this and put it there. Then we'll grab this. We'll equip this and put it there. Then we'll grab this. But then we'll put it right back. Even though it's actually a pretty good one-hander. Well, let's take this. And then... yeah, I'm okay with things as they are now. So... back we go. To see what awaits us in the shrine. Of course, I still have a full inventory of weapons. So I'm still going to feel bad if I have to put something away. Or throw something away, rather. But maybe whatever weapon we find, if we find one, won't be very enticing. Hey, it's a blessing. That means we've only got one potential point of worry. And it's a 34 damage Great Flame Blade. We've got better. It can stay. So, before we end this episode, we are gonna go to this great ferry over here because we had heard that there was the one Gerudo heading towards the Leviathan skeleton. Maybe she'll have managed to get here. And also, I want to see about upgrading some stuff. So it doesn't look like she's made it in here, at least. Good job. Okay. So, we can enhance this again. Hooray. And then we wish to enhance our climbing boots as much as we can. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I was getting those enhanced. Oh, we need more lizards. Well, what else can we do? Wow, we've got a lot of ambers. But let's use these enhancements on the radiant stuff. I'm really wondering what the set bonus for that set is going to be. So let's find out. So now we can figure out what the set bonus on that set is. Can we enhance it further? No, we cannot. Need much more luminous stone. I mean, I guess I could enhance this and get it maxed out. I don't really see much reason to, considering it's the same defense and same bonus as this helmet. And it doesn't give the set bonus when worn with the other stuff. But then again, I mean, it's a thing. But let's hold off on it for now. Yeah, you know what? This is fine for now. I may do some more off-camera enhancement. But yeah, it's just menu-based gameplay. Not the most exciting, I know. So join us next time when we continue looking for more things that I've pegged on the map so that I can stop having so many things pegged on the map. See you then, friends.